Hello and welcome to my shop. This is Jim Dedman, Sawlogs Plastic Hubs. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll be doing something interesting, so hang around. Let's have fun. We're going to do a follow-up video on the bandsaw today. I'm going to pull out some items. We're going to do some trimming on it just to demonstrate how well it works. And what I'm going to do is each item, I'm going to turn the camera microphone off so you won't be able to hear me. Well, we may just let the sound go. Apologize for air compressor running. I just started the shop. First is this piece of aluminum. There's a piece of aluminum. I'm going to use this for a project, by the way. And the next is a piece of 3/16 steel plate. We're just going to saw a little off the edge of this. Excuse me, I'm going to lock these tabs so the saw won't move. That way. This isn't speeded up. This is real speed right here. Real time speed with the saw. A little cold this morning, and excuse me, but the table's a little bit cold. I don't want to knock my piece of aluminum, but I want to use it for a pusher. So. Now that's the 3/16 piece of steel. Now I've got a little piece of bed rail here. We're going to try to take just a bit off the edge of it. So may have to adjust the saw just a little bit to clear it. We might just cut it this way. And that's why I wanted to make the little hand pieces for it. There we go. So that's a saw demonstration right there, and that is in real time 3 different materials. So I'm going to do another little piece of material here. I'm going to turn this camera around a different view for you. What you to notice is the pulleys. I haven't guarded them yet. So Mr. Pete, I haven't built the guards yet. I'm still experimenting with the saw. So we're going to do this little piece of bed frame again, real time. That way you can watch the pulley system that works. There. That way you can see how the pulley system actually works in the saw being used. So we'll do a quick closing here. Well, there is my saw that I finished. Overall impressions, I'm really pleased with the saw for what it's going to be capable of. Now, I'm going to be up front with you and tell you this isn't a Walker Turner. This isn't a Delta, but it does an acceptable job. Now I'm going to paint the stand. I'm still in the debate mode of what color to paint it. I'm going to use the saw bit, see how it works before I commit to painting the stand. I've got other projects I'm going to be starting on here today. And so the first things first that I want to cover today is the fact that you've heard me already mention there's approximately $250 in this conversion, including the scrap material to make the stands, the donated 3/8 steel from my friend Michael, and the rest of it's purchasing the pulleys, the belts, the casters. So, the shaft was a piece of stock here, material machine here. Odds and ends little stuff, probably $250 altogether for the switch, the wiring that's on the switch, and everything. So, is it the prettiest thing in the world? No. Is it the greatest saw in the world? No. But for my home shop and what I'm going to use it for, I'm going to very seldom cut anything much thicker than what you see on it. Anything, any size to it goes over here to the vertical saw, the rounds and heavies. It's mainly for work like this. So, with that all being said, I think it's going to serve me really well. And consider, here's my point. Now, I'm going to make the point really well. Now, let me show you something, and I'll get back to you. Here on my bench is what I've been using for a vertical bandsaw for about a year now. It's a Boyer from Harbor Freight. It's on a swag off-road table. It is a fine unit, and it's never served me wrong, but it has one real statistically bad problem. And right here it is. It's that distance in between that throat. And that's the part that has kind of led me on this here search. And let me just turn the camera back around to the converted Craftsman. Now the 14 inches, the Deltas and stuff, they have 2 more inches across here than mine will, because they're 14-inch saws. This is a 12, and but again, I got the saw for $50 at an auction. What I got at the auction, you've seen the earlier videos, I basically got the saw, the motor, and a wooden stand. And so the rest of the stuff I basically fabricated out of junk, if you've seen in the earlier videos. This is going to be the follow-up video. It's going to be a short video that's probably going to go out with a I'm finished video. The reason being is I didn't have the blade. And another side note, all these blades that you've been seeing used on this saw today is the I'm a Machinist blades that come from Amazon. They're an import blade from China. I buy a metal blade that I paid $20 for. Correct size. And it's part of the experiment, see how well it cuts and how long it lasts us. I do have a proper welded together blade coming that I've ordered, which is about twice the cost. And we're going to see how well it works. So, with that being said, this should close up the last video in the series. And what you're going to see with this video is I'm going to post one in a few days. It's complete, not the enhancements. They'll come a separate. And right in behind the enhancements video will be this video demonstrating the saw, because the blade comes several days later. So, with that being said, again, I hope you enjoy this series on the saw. And I hope that if you can find one of these saws, you can make one for your own shop. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's put a disclaimer out of the way. This video is my idea how to do things. It's not the only way. So I hope you enjoyed it today. The other thing, comments are always welcome. Please take the time, if you feel so inclined, to make a comment on my videos. Also, I appreciate all my subscribers, the new ones and the new ones. And finally, the other disclaimer. This is a copyrighted production of James Dedman, Saw Logs Plastic Hubs, for your enjoyment on YouTube. Thank you, have a great day, and we will see you in the next video.